तो बांग्लादेश में अभी हालात नियंत्रण में नहीं है। शेख हसीना देश छोड़ चुकी हैं। सेना के हाथ में बांग्लादेश की कमान है। बांग्लादेश के डीजी ISPR ने बताया है कि हालात नियंत्रण में नहीं है। चुनाव कब होगा ये सवाल है और इस सवाल पर उन्होंने कहा कि इसे लेकर कुछ भी कहना फिलहाल जल्दबाजी होगी।
I can refer my Army Chief. You have got the message of Army Chief, right?
Yes, we have.
So I think if you kindly follow that, it is quite clear or eminently it has been said clear. I mean, with the clarity that the situation was not under control. So following that, I think that will be the best thing. I can suggest you to follow the Army Chief's the address towards the nation, and you can refer that one. Yeah, as my Army Chief said that he is going to run the interim government. He is now in sitting with our honorable president. So after that, maybe he will be clarifying by next 2 days. But just give a little bit of time. It's too early, to tell you anything.
Will there be fresh elections, sir?
Brother, it's too early. It's too early. So just give a little bit of time. My respective Chief of Army Staff will be clarifying everything.
Okay.
And it will be, of course, it will be very transparent to the media and to the nation.
शेख हसीना पीएम की कुर्सी और देश दोनों छोड़ चुकी हैं। उनके बेटे सजीव वाजिद ने न्यूज 18 इंडिया से एक्सक्लूसिव बातचीत में बताया कि शेख हसीना अपने नेतृत्व के खिलाफ हुए विद्रोहों से बहुत निराश हैं और वो रविवार को ही इस्तीफा देने का मन बना चुकी थी।
Question to you is that what is your first reaction on recent development in Bangladesh? Your mother is in India.
My reaction now is safe, keep my leaders safe. Bangladeshi people, they have chosen this, so then they can get whatever they want. They can have whatever they deserve. It's not my problem anymore.
Did you speak to your mother after she left Bangladesh?
I spoke to her this morning. She is in good spirits, but she is very disappointed and disheartened that the people of Bangladesh, that after all these years of development, of fighting militancy, of developing Bangladesh from a poor country to a middle-income country, that the people of the country betrayed him.
Can you give me any indication where she will be taking political asylum?
No, that decision has not been made. There is no decision on that.
Till the decision is made, she will be in India?
Yes, probably.
Sir, did army put pressure on her to resign?
No, not at all. The army was very supportive. The army wanted to defend her, but she did not want the army to shoot and kill students. So she preferred to resign. She chose to resign.
Sir, what is your expectation from India, from PM Modi? What is your expectation from Indian government? Because during Sheikh Hasina tenure, bilateral relations reached a new height.
Yes, unfortunately now either a weak interim government will come, or the BNP Jamaat, which is the fundamentalist party, will come to power, and now Bangladesh is going to become another Pakistan. So now it is too late. I know Mr. Modi and Prime Minister Modi and his government have been very supportive. We have been good friends, but now it is too late.
It is too late. So do you think any foreign actors did their role in destabilizing your mother government, Sheikh Hasina government? Do you think so?
I mean, I do not have any solid evidence, but I do believe ISI was involved, and perhaps the US government as well.
And one thing more, sir, we have seen the pictures, videos, how Sheikh Mujibur Rahman idol was broken. How do you see this all?
This is the betrayal of the country. After Sheikh Mujibur Rahman gave them independence and Sheikh Hasina gave them development, if this is how the people of the country react, then now they deserve whatever they get. It is not our problem.
In India, sir, we are very concerned about, people of India concerned about Bangladesh people, but they are also concerned about the Hindu community. Do you think Hindu communities are safe there now in new interim government?
No, not at all. No, not at all, because already there are Hindu mandirs and communities being attacked. In fact, the Bangladesh military has set up a hotline for the Hindus to call in, but the Bangladesh military seems powerless to stop anything. So yes, what will happen is now that the militants and Jamaat-e-Islam and BNP Jamaat were the ones that really backed the student movement. Now they have a free hand, and they are attacking the Awami League, and they're also attacking the minorities and the Hindus because they are mostly our supporters.
Do you think, sir, it was pre-planned, pre-organized, the whole thing, because the quota student protest turned into a big protest across the country? Then Sheikh Hasina had to leave Bangladesh, and then President ordered to release of Khalida Zia, and army also took control of the country now. How do you see this? It was pre-planned. Can you elaborate, sir, something about this?
No, I don't think it was pre-planned, but of course the opposition and Jamaat were involved, and perhaps some foreign actors. They were trying to destabilize Bangladesh. Unfortunately, the army generally, they did not want to shoot at civilian protesters. We did not want them to shoot at protesters, so my mother wanted to resign instead of shooting at protesters. This is why here we are.
What kind of challenges do you see for India now?
Well, now you have another Pakistan on your eastern border again. That is the challenge for India.
And how do you see your mother's future now from here?
My mother has retired. This was going to be her last term anyway. She's 77 years old. She's going to spend the rest of her days with her grandchildren.
Last question to you, sir. I have seen many students, many experts from Bangladesh. They are saying that the tenure of Sheikh Hasina was dictatorial, so the protest turned into the violent clashes. How do you see these comments?
Sheikh Hasina kept the militants. She kept Bangladesh secure. She developed Bangladesh. Those violence with the protesters were instigated by a small group. We don't know who. At night they started chanting, "We are Rajakar, we are Rajakar," which is, "We are traitors, we are traitors." Which, if you were to that in Jerusalem, were to chant, "We are Nazis, we are Nazis," that's the same thing. I think this was designed to escalate the violence, to start violence. We don't know who did that, but this was not an accident. This was deliberate.
My last question.
And that is why it escalated.
My last question to you, sir. When Sheikh Hasina decided to quit, when she decided to resign, on Monday itself, or it was decided a day earlier or a week earlier?
No, she had to resign Saturday. 2 days earlier, she said she was going to address the nation and resign because she did not want any more violence. But unfortunately, before she could do that, they marched on the Prime Minister's residence. They were marching on Dhaka. And so she wanted to stay back in the country, but us in the family, we convinced her to leave the country.
Okay, she decided, you are saying that she decided to resign on Saturday, but she resigned on Monday.
Right, Sunday night.
Sunday night she resigned, but she wanted to resign on Saturday.
Saturday, yes.
थैंक यू सो मच सर, न्यूज़ 18 इंडिया से बातचीत करने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
बांग्लादेश में प्रधानमंत्री शेख हसीना की तख्तापलट के बाद से वहां हालात लगातार बिगड़ते जा रहे हैं। खबर है कि नोबेल विजेता मोहम्मद यूनुस बांग्लादेश के पीएम बन सकते हैं। इस बीच मोहम्मद यूनुस ने कहा है कि ये लोकतंत्र की विफलता है। छात्र केवल कोटा सिस्टम में बदलाव चाहते थे, लेकिन सरकार के रवैये के कारण ये आंदोलन इतना बड़ा हो गया।
It's a celebration now all over Bangladesh that she has left. Now they're free from her. This was something that they're hoping someday will happen. The students made it happen, but the students' idea was not to get her out. They were simply demonstrating for a simple reason, for quota arrangements that we had. They didn't like it. They wanted to change it. They were just amending the quota. That little demonstration became uglier and uglier because government wanted to shoot at them. They did shoot them, kill them, continued with them, and then they brought paramilitary. Still, students become larger and larger in number, and then they brought the army. It becomes still larger, and killing continued to grow. Yesterday, there were 97 young people were killed yesterday alone. So you can see that what simple thing made a very complicated thing. And now she had to leave the country because of the things that she have done over years. And this is the failure of democracy. She didn't want democracy to be in Bangladesh.
बांग्लादेश में हिंसा के बाद शेख हसीना भारत आ गई हैं। फिलहाल वो गाजियाबाद के हिंडन एयरबेस में हैं, लेकिन खबर है कि वो ब्रिटेन या यूरोप के किसी देश में शरण लेने की कोशिश कर रही हैं। लेकिन सबसे बड़ा सवाल कि बांग्लादेश में आगे होगा क्या, वहां का अगला प्रधानमंत्री कौन होगा। ऐसे कल इससे पहले बांग्लादेश की सेना प्रमुख जनरल वकार उज्जमा ने ढाका में ऐलान किया कि अब अंतरिम सरकार कार्यभार संभालेगी। बांग्लादेश के आर्मी चीफ ने ऐलान किया है कि बांग्लादेश में कानून व्यवस्था को संभालने के लिए अंतरिम सरकार का गठन किया जाएगा। फिलहाल देश की कानून व्यवस्था आर्मी संभालेगी। सूत्रों के हवाले से बड़ी खबर यह है कि मोहम्मद यूनुस बांग्लादेश के अगली अंतरिम सरकार के प्रधानमंत्री बन सकते हैं। वो बांग्लादेश के एक सामाजिक उद्यमी, एक बैंकर, एक अर्थशास्त्री और सिविल सोसाइटी के नेता हैं। साल 2006 में उन्होंने ग्रामीण बैंक की स्थापना की और माइक्रो क्रेडिट और माइक्रो फाइनेंस की शुरुआत की वजह से उन्हें 2006 में नोबेल शांति पुरस्कार से नवाजा गया। साल 2012 में उन्हें स्कॉटलैंड के ग्लासगो कैलेडोनियन विश्वविद्यालय का चांसलर बनाया गया और अब उनके प्रधानमंत्री बनने की खबर तेजी से फैल रही है। सूत्र ये जानकारी दे रहे हैं और वो वापस बांग्लादेश भी लौट सकते हैं।